More than 2 years after a jury sentenced the Tree of Life shooter to death, his attorneys are taking the next step to reverse the decision. Thanks for sticking with us. I'm Josh Taylor in for Ken Rice. KDKA's Lauren Linder has more on their arguments and where the case goes from here.
It is going to take another period of years before this is all resolved.
Law professor at St. Vincent College, Bruce Antkowiak, says the appeals process is really just getting started for Pittsburgh synagogue shooter Robert Bowers. In August 2023, he was sentenced to death for murdering 11 worshipers at the Tree of Life synagogue in Squirrel Hill in 2018. Last year, the district court denied an appeal, and Bowers filed a notice to appeal in the Third Circuit Court. Earlier this month, his attorney officially turned in that brief.
There is no second chance to raise any of these issues. And so they're going to raise just about everything they can.
In a nearly 500-page appeal, Bowers' new set of lawyers asked for a new sentencing hearing after accusing the prosecution and court of overreach. They bring up 16 issues, including about jury selection, whether a juror who said they reviewed death sentences and oversaw executions in China should have been seated, and if 2 jurors who shared reservations about the death penalty should have been struck. The appeal also claims marshals shackled Bowers' legs during the death penalty eligibility trial, saying at the time the court said marshals identified an unknown security threat. His attorneys claim these restraints harmed Bowers' ability to participate in the trial, and they say they didn't get more details until months after the sentencing, learning it was due in part to an email from the chief deputy marshal saying Butler County prison officers have reported that Bowers told them he knows who is armed and he feels confident he could disarm them.
There has to be an independent showing that whatever error occurred was of sufficient seriousness that it really prejudiced the outcome of the case.
Antkowiak says it will be difficult for the defense to make a case for a reversal or a new trial, whether at this stage or if they continue to get denials back and forth through the courts. Because when it comes to the death penalty, the court and the prosecution put in extra effort to ensure there are no errors in the first place.
Most criminal appeals do not result in a successful outcome for a defendant.
Bowers remains on death row in Indiana as he and his attorneys wait for prosecutors to file a response to their motion. For now, reporting from the newsroom, Lauren Linder, KDKA-TV News.
And the Jewish Federation of Greater Pittsburgh shared the following statement with KDKA about these developments, saying in part, the jury verdict and sentencing reflected the gravity of this horrific crime, and we believe justice was served. We have full confidence in the prosecution team and the judicial system as this process moves forward.